With some of the best VR movement I've experienced, sharp graphics, a lengthy story, and an excellent and free multiplayer mode, Lone Echo is one of the most impressive and complete feeling VR games out there. There's a good sense of companionship between your robot character Jack and his human partner Liv as their space station orbiting Saturn starts going haywire. Dialogue decisions don't mean much, but every interaction is well acted, with some genuine emotion behind them.
Do I get a hat?
A hat, fancy boots, shiny spurs, will fix you right up.
The story is fine, but moving in zero-G using your arms to push and pull yourself with a little help from jets on your wrist is the star of Lone Echo. It's a surprisingly smooth and intuitive way to get around. I got the hang of it quickly and was soon impressing myself by how easily I could navigate. There are also some great views. The puzzles Lone Echo puts in your path aren't complex. They're mostly about finding an object and putting it in place to repair a damaged piece of equipment. Later in the 5-hour campaign, they often make you avoid touching walls in the process, testing your mastery of the fantastic movement. I did run into a bug that cost me over an hour of progress and a couple of less serious hiccups, but they only slowed me down a little. Echo Arena is the free multiplayer component of Lone Echo, and it's an actual VR sport where you really put the zero-G maneuverability you've practiced to good use. The interesting challenge is you have to learn to understand momentum. Chasing the disc is all wrong. You have to chase where it's going to be. And there are a lot of more subtle tricks. Launching off another player who's already moving doubles your speed, for example. The biggest weakness is that there's only one mode and one map. Granted, that's just like real-world sports, but I hope it sees more variety patched in. Lone Echo is one of those games that demonstrates the value of VR and hand tracking. It feels great, it couldn't exist any other way, and the fact that you can experience the multiplayer without even buying it means it's one of the first things any Oculus Rift owner should download. For more VR highlights, check out our reviews of Farpoint, Rick and Morty Virtual Rick-ality, and the Unspoken.